Okay, now let's navigate through Excel. When you open Excel, this is what you will see. This is like our canvas. So this is where we will update information. This is where we'll type things. The box with the green border is called the active cell. So once it's active, you can type words here, and that's just how you update data in Excel. Okay, our convention in Excel, these letters, vertically, these are our columns, and the horizontal spaces are your rows. And the way we call our active cell would be in form of our column name, our column letter, and our row number. Okay, so this one is A1. This is our first column and first row. While this one is A2. That's our first column, second row. If we move here, this is B2. That's second column, second row. You can see the cell name here. Okay. Now this is our formula bar. You can also type things here and it will be updated in your active cell as well. So if I type something here in the formula bar, as you can see, it gets updated in the cell as well. Okay, now here you can see there are names of these are called sheets and tabs. So this one is sheet 4, the one that we are working on. You can also add another working sheet here by clicking that plus sign there, and you can name it. Do right click and then rename sheet. And now we have another working sheet. Okay, now moving forward to this part, this is our ribbon section, ribbons and button section. So now we are currently in the home tab. This is where we update fonts, alignments, number formatting, and styles of our cells. Okay, so going back here, we can update font sizes here. We can update alignments here in this area, and then the number formatting here. We can also insert other elements, not necessarily in your Excel file. Let's say you have another information from outside, you can do it by inserting here. Okay, you can also add pictures using this button or shapes. In this tab, this is more for the printing part. So you can adjust your margins, your canvas size, your print area here. For this one, this is an important tool in Excel because here, this is where we refer to our calculations. So if we want to do mathematical computations, you can do it here by using these buttons. This is our reference for the functions that we have in Excel. So we have financial functions, we have logical functions, we also have some text functions for cleaning your data here, and many others. Now this tab, the data tab, this is where we manage our data. If, for example, you have databases outside of this file, you can manage it here. So you can refresh also your information here. You can connect to other sources here. You can sort your data. You can filter your data in this part. And you can also clean your data here. This one is more for reviewing your file. So you can also add comments. You can check the spelling here. And you can also protect your sheets and your workbook. You can put passwords here. For example, you have confidential information, you can do it here by protecting your sheets. Okay, so this one is more for navigating. If, for example, you have big tables here and you want to freeze some parts, because if you scroll down, you won't see the top part. You can freeze it here and freeze some parts here. Okay, now let's try to see how some buttons work. There is a sample um, text sheet in this file, so you can follow through by clicking the buttons as well. So we can change our font. For this example, we can change our font using this under the Home tab. We change it here. Let's say change the font and the font size. We can also bold our text, or we can italicize. We can also underline. We can also fill in color. We can try to change the font color. These three are for vertical alignment. So you can see we can click this for making the text on top of your cell, right? Well, for this one, we can keep it at the middle. This one, we can put it at the bottom of our cell. These are horizontal alignments. So, for example, aligning left, we keep it that way. Align center will place your text in the middle of your active cell, and this one for aligning your text to the right. This is for merging cells. So now we have one active cell. We can merge this and this together and make it only one active cell by clicking this merge cells. So if you can see now, it's B14 and C14 is now merged into one. Okay, we can also do formatting here. So we can click this and format our number. We can change it to, let's say, um, I want a separator. I want 2 decimal points. I can select this. You can also change it to, let's say, a an accounting format with currency sign. Let's see, okay, or dollars here. We can also insert shapes. So in inserting, we will use this tab, and then we will insert. When inserting shapes, once you click this, you will select the shapes here, or which shape you want to insert. Let's say I want to do this, and then you will hold and drag your key so that you can insert shape. You can change the style. You can also insert another one. Let's say this one, and change everything, the format and all here. Okay, so that's how we use our formatting under the home button and the insert illustrations buttons in Excel.